Alright, so what was only a couple of days in YouTube time is a rather staggering amount of time in olden time. So let's get ourselves reacclimated. There has been an update that has come with a whole bunch of different changes, including at least one new enemy that I see is already presenting itself to us. But let's take a look at our characters really quickly. We have our caster, Vidal, who I guess I'll put over here somewhere. And then we have another caster, who I think is newer to the excitement. Patience. And then we have someone with a we have rifle longbow, and then we also have our hammer friend. All right, so we'll do something like that. Things are looking good at the moment, just in terms of overall aesthetic. I wonder if I do that. All right, that feels better. That feels more natural. I don't know if that was that way before and I just messed up. And why is this sensor still alive? We'll have to kill that at the end. But we've spent all our gold. This may very well be the death of us, but I think it is time to pay the piper. Into the breach, dear friends. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to remember that that microphone is there. Now I know that there's a turbo mode, but we'll give it a moment. Lovely. So right off the bat, we have hoppers. What can I learn about hoppers? They have a decent movement range. They do very little damage, so they must be buffing other things. Looks like they buff with resistance. Okay. Interesting. Let's move you here. And I think, ooh, that still doesn't get the kill, which is very very unfortunate. Does this guy have a Santa hat on? Let's just retreat back, and then I guess we'll try and cut off this side. Well, I guess we have some good isolated targets here. That won't be an isolated target, though. Alright. Retreat like that. This side looks a little less bad, although we have the hopper doing stuff. My least favorite thing, stuff. Yeah, everything feels a little cleaner at the moment. I'm digging it. These guys have a lot of hit points. 100 health, so the answer is no. I think I'm gonna... Oh! So when it dies, it does stuff too. Interesting, okay. I get it. So let's get these two guys poisoned up. I'm going to move over here and give them a bit more support. So here's the new wound mechanic. So it's -1 movement point, and that's denoted under the health bar there. Unfortunately, when I move my cursor away, it goes away, but it's over there. Who still has action points? All right. I'll come over here and see if I can sneak a longbow shot around the corner. Ooh, can still get that. That's nice. Maybe you just... It might actually be worth firing off the slowdown there. Just to... just to try and give a little bit of support, since it looks like you're already dead. You're not moving. All right. Okay, we got another hopper over here. Okay, so that's buffing resistance. Okay, so we'll just drop one of these. Wherever it propagates to will be good enough for government work. This is a great slowdown. Okay, this should propagate nicely, so let's do that. It's not the way I was expecting it to propagate, but that's all right. Let's get rid of you. Minus 20 damage, minus 3 move. Okay, so when the hoppers explode, they have a negative impact on things. Got it. All right. Let's see. How much? I think that's too much movement to spend there. Well, that was almost too good to pass up. Ooh, but that really did not get to where I wanted it to get to. I want to take this guy out, and I may have missed the window on that. Okay, so they get a buff. Oh wait, this time they didn't get. Okay, so the buff debuff seems to be a little random. Nope, that does not give us the range. So I can definitely put more damage in on this with the longbow. Yeah, actually, without even moving, so I'll do that. Ooh, that was more expensive than I wanted it to be. But I guess that's what I get for using the longbow like that. Can't get a shot on them. I'm worried this guy's just going to come around and still hit us. Well, we can... Can we just watch out you? Maybe we can do that, and then just hip shot like one of these guys. Alright. Okay, so you still have action points. Okay, so we should be safe here. And we have one action left. All right. That's a lot. Ooh. That's a lot of hoppers. That's a lot of hoppers. Now, we didn't lose the action point, which is good. Now, that's getting one that's not... let's just do that and see what we get. Okay. And then we even get one more. Which there's a guy here? Okay. There we go. That's pretty good. Now, this was a huge mistake, getting the second wound on this guy. Feeling very bad about that. Okay. It's curious, the things that are happening here. But I'll slow them down, and then I have to back up with them. I forgot. This is big catapult strategies, isn't it? So I need to be thinking about using those. This one might even be. Yeah, that's pretty good. Still not entirely sure if that's good or bad. Ooh, we do have our first blocker too. Is out on the field. Oh, still desperately clinging to their shield. Last remnant of their lives as a soldier, these claws still hold the line. They will protect allies behind them with their buckler, so you'll have to defeat them in order to reach the back lines. Ooh, I like that. And then what are the hoppers? Dastardly creatures are feared for the strange liquid they spit. While it is highly toxic to humans, it strengthens the bodies of the monsters mutated by the mist. Ah, and they have a bunch of things. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Can I... Okay, good enough. Alright, I think this will propagate around decently. Unclear if that was the best use of resources, but oh my. You've already acted? Friend behind the tree? Looks like yes. Alright, so let's see. What can we do here? That doesn't secure the kill. I think we slow down the back line again. We are getting hit here, so we need to be a little careful. These two are going to come around the wrong side, so there's only so much that can be done about that. The blockers don't seem to have too much in the way of strength coming out, so... Okay. Could have a pretty good death ray going there. Oh, hello. This is our first elite? Energetic. Elite Splitter. Tall, muscular, and wielding a long axe, they seem like the kind of monster that can deal a decent amount of damage in front of them. And then Energetic can move and attack again at the end of the enemy turn. Oh, so I get 2 turns? Interesting. Okay. Okay, so if I move to here, I think I can still... retreat? No, I cannot retreat to safety. Alright, so maybe we move to here. Can I get the shots that I need off? I think we continue trying to slow folks down. Oh. That was a 1% dodge? You don't say. guy seems to have a lot of hit points. 1,200 hit points on that elite splitter. Okay. Color me slightly concerned. So we've used up you. Alright, we have... So if I do this, it's going to blow up on me? Okay, that doesn't seem to be as bad a thing as I thought it might be. Ooh, still can't... I thought I could get in there on that one. Oh, I get a buff for that. How curious. I was not expecting that. I think we got a pretty sweet death ray here. I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't get that because of the sensor. It's really inconvenient. Oh my gosh. The line of sight issues that I'm currently having are not to be underestimated. Ooh, how did I leave that person that open? This one is a little too far forward, I fear. Try to clean up some of these ones that are overly close. But we're going to be leaning on some catapult action pretty soon here, I think. Why do you still have an action point? I don't think there's much we can do with it. So let's just buff our dodge. Are the spitters bluffing? Are the spitters buffing me? Okay, yeah, this guy needs to get needs to gain a little bit of chill, I fear. Okay, let's see. That's not great. Ooh, that's not a kill. Okay, we'll get a bit of range, and then I think I'm gonna... No, I think we gotta save that. Get rid of those two. I think we do that to continue slowing things down, and then... So if I take this guy out, then I can put some serious damage in on this guy, it looks like. Jeez, that was less than I imagined it was going to be. That was far more expensive than I think I wanted it. Oh, the coughs. Oh boy. All right. Deep breath. Not used to talking this much, apparently. Silly me. All right. Where were we? All right, we have full action points here. This looks like a pretty good propagate target. How far is this guy making it? All right, far enough that I need to move. They're starting to come in a bit. This guy. Yeah, this guy's the one that's kind of in an awkward place. Can I get a shot at him? All right. Okay, things feel a little better now. But ooh. Yeah, let's spend the mana on this lightning bolt. Alright, we're gonna have some come in. We have 94 to go. This super elite is still alive, which is its own special kind of obnoxious. But we might... Actually, these ones over here pretty soon are gonna come into play, so... Super Elite is not isolated again, which is a shame. Are you? You're not within my minimum range. Oh. Okay, so the Super Elite did isolate itself, so let's... Cool. All right. Like to see it. Okay, so let's start with... Yeah, we're not quite close enough for that yet. Let's see, who do we... Yeah, we can knock that guy out. That's pretty good. Alright, so... We still don't have any great shots here. This one's pretty good, though, so let's just clean things up a little bit. Let's see, what are we trying to do here? I think we can take out this middle area. Did I use up? Yeah, I've used up all of these too. Oh, in fact, we're down to this singular friend. Let's just take them out of the equation. We can't get there from there. So I think this one is going to survive unless I use a catapult shot, which I'm not inclined to want to do. If I just move forward one, can I... I can get you. And if I move back to here, I'm safe. Alright, that feels pretty good. And then next turn, we'll have a lot of catapults coming out. Alright. I need to be taking advantage of our propagation boons, but that's okay. Robbie, Merry Christmas to you as well. It's good to see you. I know I've been gone for a long time. I was wondering if you would show up, and I'm really glad to see you. How are you doing? The last spell got an update, so I've been having a great time so far tonight playing with all the new enemy types. That's been pretty cool. Can I get in here? Nope. There's a tree stump in my way. Let's see if I... Does this get the kill? That one didn't, though. All right. Let's see. We're going to have to do a bit of cleanup here to make sure that we don't take any city panic. That shouldn't have done that one, but alright, that gets us out of panic. But we're gonna be back in the thick of things pretty soon. Ooh, you hate to see that. Was that 1 off? 2 off lethal there. But we still have all of this character's action points to spend, so I think we'll be able to keep our panic levels at bay. Is there a good poison target here? Looks like there isn't. But that takes some of the pressure off for sure. So yeah, let's move over here a bit, because it looks like we're gonna... This is gonna be the problem area, at least a little bit. I'm doing okay. So you may have noticed the background behind me is a little different, and that's because I'm on the East Coast taking care of a family member who's sick. But it's been good. Me being able to get back here has certainly been a help, and they're feeling a lot better than before. So it's been a good thing. Good opportunity to reconnect with family too, since I hadn't been back to the East Coast where I grew up in a long time. All right, we'll call that good. Nobody's getting inundated. Who still has an action point? Oh, it's you. Where's Watch Out? Let's just hit that character with a Watch Out. All right, let's see. Let's focus on cleaning up the ones that we can get access to, and then... Alright, that looks pretty good. Dare I say things are under control? I think they are. Oops, that was the wrong one. So I'm from the Boston area. So I'm outside of Boston at the moment, in the basement of my mom's house. Finally returned to my basement dwelling ways. Yeah. So this is the house that I grew up in, and I've it's been nice to be back since the pandemic started. This is the first time that I've been back. So quite a change of pace. All right, there we go. That's all that excitement. Who still has actions? Okay, good stuff. Let's see. If you take a step forward, can you snipe that guy? These guys are both toasted. That guy's stunned, so I'm not so worried about him. Now I want to get that last sensor out of the way. So my plan is to... Wow, I'm just one-shotting everybody all over the place. I'm gonna send these two up here to take out this sensor. And, ooh, maybe we can tank this guy while we do it. Ooh, maybe we don't have to, actually. That's an interesting, So I just realized that the shield dudes don't do much damage. So that might be something we can take advantage of in the future, with our sensor strategy. Because I can move around this blocky guy and just do that. Yeah, I can just do this and we shouldn't have a problem. Ooh, good range there. Yeah, next turn we should be able to get some eyes on them. We got two left. This guy's toasted. All right. Oh yeah, and these guys hit like nothing. That's what you like to see. All right. Oh, I love the new enemies, though. This is... Oh, I have no line of sight there. Are you serious? All right. Let's see. Okay, so this is the new turbo button, which I think... Yeah, we can use this to finish up when things get boring. Oh, I don't know if I like the way the turbo button makes everything all glitchy, but, yeah, alright. Alright, nonetheless, we came away from that night in good shape. Even though we got some new enemies thrown at us. Patience and Vidal got level ups. We definitely need to get some healing for Vidal. Vidal is in the double wounded category, which is... Nobody wants to be there. Oh, why are these so tiny now? That's interesting. Ooh, I like that, though. That's a cool effect. Okay, so... Nobody likes my seer strats, but we are going to push back the fog. Let's do our level ups quickly here. This is our caster. So I'll roll that once, roll that twice, and be very unhappy with the result. +1 propagation bounce, though, is very nice. And then I think we go mana collector here. And then patience is our other caster. We pick up initiator on them. And we do their level up, and we see crit right off the bat at the blue tier. That looks good. And I'll roll that once. +2 skill range. That is tasty. All right. Oh, wow. That Novice's Druidic Staff is interesting. The Lone Wolf Armor, meh. Yeah, it's gonna be that staff. We'll find a home for it, I'm sure of it. Where's our last person? All the way over here? Alright, so... let's see, are we only getting it? We're getting it from two sides. We have 7 workers left, so let's get rid of this. Do we have any other ruins available? No, we do not. Let's take a look at the shop real quick here. Ooh, a legendary mithril rifle, you say? Boy, does that hit hard. And those are amazing stats on it, too. Yeah, the adamantium rifle is quite nice, too. Extra action point. We like to see that. Let's figure out who gets this, this poison staff. Okay, so it's pretty comparable to this one. Ooh, and this one is better, but worse effect. 78 versus 72, so we lose a little bit of raw damage. I think I'm okay with it. I'll hang on to that for the moment. So, the Prophet's Toga is interesting. I'm not seeing a lot in the shop that I care too much about. The Turtle Charm with 2 movement points on it is not terrible either. But let's see. I just want to check this. So, where is the inn? 312 for increased hero capacity. We're currently at capacity? Yeah, so we're not doing that this turn. But I am gonna get... I'm gonna get all of our money here. And with the amount of money that we have, I'm tempted to... I'm gonna do that, and get those all up so that we're using up the workers that we have at our disposal. Yeah, and I think for this turn, we're not going to try and push for our 4th. But I do think that we are going to... Where is construction mode? Wow, we really do not have a good place to put this, do we? I don't really want to hang it this far out. But that may be the best we can do. Yeah, I think it is. All right. Now, Vidal is how low on health? 40 health would probably get rid of their wound. So I'm just gonna pick up Offering, since I think it was better to use the characters on that. And now, back to the shop. Do we want to do one more upgrade for 126? It could be quite a spike, but that rifle is so good. The energetic armor looks really cool, as a side note. I don't know if that's new art there. So we don't have anything on Vidal or Patience, so I feel like we need an armorer. Which just straight up gives us a piece of armor. We'll see if we get anything worthy of anything. The Warlock Greaves look really good. Those pants are pretty good on Vidal, but Patience pants appear to be objectively bad. The fur armor, kind of like that. And I think neither Patience or Vidal had that, so let's just grab both of those. So this is going to be lots and lots of propagation bounces, and then Vidal is going to be more damage. And if that's the case, let's swap these around. There we go. Okay, we're spending some money. We're spending some money. How many more catapults can I make? That may be all I make for the moment. This is a really good weapon, but we lose an action point for wearing it. I don't think that's a worthy upgrade. Oh, the eye patch. We pick up the eye patch for someone. Doesn't really matter who gets it. What are you sitting at? You're sitting at 8 AP? We're having a hard time spending your AP, so... A second, this is opportunistic and armor. Wow, we need a lot of trinkets, too. Put that on Vidal for the time being. Now, Vidal, you're no longer... Oh, you're still one level of wounded? That's the pits. We do have an upgrade here. I'll take it. Just to get Vidal topped up. Now, I think we'll put you here. You here. We'll put our warrior here. We have a lot of space to work with, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. And then I think I'm just gonna put one more catapult there. And I think that's all the catapults we get. I think we have now yeah, we have 12 of 12 catapults built, so that's good. All right. Well, next round we're going to be pumping a ton of gold. So we'll be using it for sure. We have 7 gold left. All right, that's not going to get us anything.